Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Swordflight. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at here. Yuan-ti and iron golems. Okay, well let's kill the sharpshooter first. So Rala, make sure you get all the way down here before you actually sing. There you go. Okay, gotcha. Okay, the Yuan-ti are probably going to lose this fight. Let's put down the priest first. Okay. Yeah, so we need to start focusing up on killing these iron golems, because they're going to win this, and they're going to win it fast. And then we're really going to be stuck. Kill. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay, you keep firing. Not that one. Ow. Come on. Zarala, I need you to sing. Oh, really not ideal. What kind of arrows does she still have? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I guess that's better than pretty much anything else that she's gonna have access to. Got it. What? Failed to restore her in time. It was like 3 seconds. The fight was barely even started. Okay. So then we need to hard focus the, yeah, I need to sing Bard song. Okay, so that first, not that, there. So she's only got a couple arrows left. Take these acid, and these lightning, and these vampiric ones. Okay, let's go, guys. Ow! I really like those extra hit points. Wrong golem. Can we not kill just one of these guys? Just one, please. Got one? Okay. They just have such a ridiculous armor class on top of everything. Okay, what are we looking at for this one? Okay, good enough. I'm gonna start killing off the remaining Yuan-ti. Steal the kill. Got it. Okay, that time went much better than before. That was rough, though. That was not an easy fight. Various excavation tools have been left about, used by the Yuan-ti to gain access. Yuan-ti are open to find treasure magical artifacts in this room, and unleash some golems instead. Interesting. Looks like this is the room where they made golems. Yeah, we've been on the other side of there. Okay, so let's see what's in this room. A couple of other minor rooms. Oh, never mind. Nothing. Pillar is covered with runes, telling a story written in an archaic dialect of the Dwarven tongue. You begin to read the runes. Once this chamber was a passage leading to the northwest mines. Now, since those have been sealed, it's a memorial to the heroes who fell defending against the monstrosities unleashed here. In the 5th year of the reign of King Ultur Shanat, that our miners came upon a strange glowing lights in the northwest mines. Priests and students of the arcane were called to investigate. No sooner had they arrived than a horde of Tanari burst forth, from what was revealed to be a portal to the lower planes, and many of them were slain. Our warriors soon arrived to hold back the onslaught, but as their losses mounted, it was clear they could not hold out indefinitely. If it, having been determined by our sages and diviners, the portal could only be closed from the other side, Halthor, Zorok, and his band of champions broke through the Tanari and passed through the portal. There they found a tower from which the magic maintaining the portal emanated, and seized a key to it from a Tanari Halthor defeated. As they approached the tower, a fresh wave of fiends assailed them. Halthor fell, the rest retreated back through the portal. The effort having failed, our only recourse was to collapse the mines and seal off the portal completely. This was duly done. The key seized by the champions has been stored in the puzzle room. That's what I took. Care must be taken with anything bearing the taint of the Abyss. We guarded it against the day it might again be needed. The rest of the main inscription contains a list of names of those who died in the fiendish attack. Yuan-ti must have somehow learned of the portal. No doubt plan to open it once more. This must be prevented. Seems their plans to take it out are already too far advanced. We need to go through the portal to the tower and close it. Won't we be trapped in the Abyss? It seems not. According to this, destroying the magical source in the tower should destabilize the portal, cause its eventual collapse, but it should last long enough for us to get out again. At least it should if that tower is not too far, which doesn't seem to be from what it says here. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we're reaching the end of the ruins. Yuan-ti. Priest, a warrior, and a sharpshooter, and then a pile of Histachi. Yeah, I think we can take you. No, don't. Okay, now sing. Ow! How did that dude knock me down? Come on now, I'm gonna die. Well, that went poorly. It was like I couldn't hit anyone, and I'm not sure why. Gotcha. Okay, kill that sharpshooter. Okay. Looks like we have now explored the entirety of the ruins. Hit me with Bane or something. -1 slashing damage. That's annoying. Okay, so we're now really, really far down. Portal we're looking for should be a little way to the northwest if we can find the path towards it. See, I don't imagine I'll get much use out of my fire axe in the Abyss, but it should be helpful enough dealing with any remaining Yuan-ti or anything else that are out here. Man, how are they hitting so much? You know, you'd think with my armor class, it's not the best armor class that's ever existed, but it's pretty good. You think it'd be good enough they wouldn't hit me every swing. I can't imagine a +1 Warhammer being of much value against these fiends. But I figure that's probably left by the dwarves. One of their warriors probably died fighting the things down here somewhere. Okay, so that'd be the portal. Okay, both of you... Oh, great. A Merilith and the Yuan-ti commander. Okay, none of them can see us yet. I don't think my attack has really improved that much over the last one of these things I fought, and it was a nightmare to hit it then. Hi, Merilith. Oh, really? And you're gonna do that? That'll do it. Well, that one hurt everyone. Yeah, that is the acid sheath. I was always thinking that acid sheath was some kind of acid. Okay, has rouse and a commander. We're gonna have to kill you. You're too dangerous to be left alive. You need to die. Oh, hi guys. Great. And you have potions of heal. And there goes my fire. Okay, this isn't going well. I did save after killing the Merilith, right? Hopefully. Yeah. Well, you can only have so many of those, so let's drain them all. I know there's probably purebloods, like, right behind him. Yep. Okay, the commander's dead. Ow! Ow! What the... Are these guys more dangerous than the others that we fought? Okay. Actually, no. Wait. Can I stop that? Nope. They really should let you stop that. Oh, great. And now I'm at the point where heal is no longer actually going to heal me fully. Which is one of the more frustrating things that this game does. Oh. I'll kill you then. Yeah, you guys got him. Hezrao aren't that bad. Just because I can hit them. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say that it's probably not water, and I probably don't want to touch it. Rocks I can handle. Okay. Yep, this looks acidic. Yep. Okay, Zarala, if you're gonna be in liquid, you need to get over here. Sit down. Okay, you sit still. I'm gonna take a look around. Hezro. Yeah, chances are the other fiends down here aren't even aware yet of the portals reopening. We were just over there. How did more Varrock appear? Whatever. If the fiends aren't aware yet, then I should probably kill as many of them as possible before they figure it out. Okay. Oh, great. That I'm not as eager to fight. Okay. Let me see. First of all, you come over here. You as well. Okay, and both of you chill for a second. I'm gonna see if I can lure that thing out here. Yeah, you. Keep shooting. Okay. Is that the last one? I'd say probably. Oh. Why'd I do that? Gonna have to cross past it again. Okay, I've used the key. Chest is magically warded. Taking a moment to study the magic. This could be up my casting the spell doing a significant amount more than a cantrip of acid damage. I have to see if I have a means of opening it. I don't think I do as far as acid is concerned. No. Do I have any acid type stuff on me? Doesn't look like it. If I had a scroll, I might be able to give it to her and she could use it, but doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a lot of closets. Thanks, Zerala. Very helpful. Door can only be opened by divine, sealed by unholy wards that could be dispelled by clerical powers. Alright, not me. Lots of rocks. Now there's a good use of an ice storm. Okay, it looks like all 4 stairwells in this room lead to the same place. Or at least they all go up. There are gonna be Marilets up here or something. Oh, a Glabberzow. That doesn't seem good. Charge that thing. Ooh, it's fast. But it does not have the AC. Gotcha. Okay, so before I actually start screwing with the thing that's keeping us here, I want to actually finish searching this place. I can't get any of its good loot because I don't have any gear to do that. Unfortunately. Makes me feel a little cheated, but what are you gonna do? Portal should begin collapsing. Let's return. Agreed. Actually, I don't know if the demons are going to try to stop me. Portal has become too unstable to use. Sweet. Can I take the rest of your arrows? I will. Okay. That's weird. All the rest of my buffs aren't appearing up top, even though they are still active. Here's where we part ways. My mission here has been accomplished. I will stay to make certain there are no Yuan-ti stragglers. There's no reason you should be detained any further. You've provided crucial aid, done far more than I might have expected or even hoped. I think we've gotten all the Yuan-ti. I could stay and assist you. Not necessary. I'm quite capable of handling any enemies who remain on my own. You have other tasks awaiting you. You could come with us. Dedicate myself to hunt down and extirpating Yuan-ti enclaves. Don't expect you to devote yourself to that one goal as single-mindedly as I have. Paths must now diverge, at least until such time as we come across more Yuan-ti. $900 XP. Now that's a lot. I'm going up as a druid now, right? Yeah. I'll take a second stone skin. Okay, yeah, there was actually some decent stuff here. I could take an ice storm. Yep, Slay Living's nice, but its saving throw is just too easy to make. So I never really have much of an interest in doing anything with it. Here's 4,000 gold. Count Dalton endangered everyone in the harbor. We need to make clear such a responsibility comes with consequences. Since you're proving so helpful, there's another matter you might be able to assist with. Devon Santher, captain of a merchant vessel called the Wave Runners, warned me there's trouble brewing on his ship. A few sailors are becoming mutinous and threatening some sort of violence. The ship is docked a little way to the west. Perhaps you could go over there and talk to the captain. Alright. Yeah, I forget that he's actually the harbor master for the entire docks, so if there's trouble with a ship, it's also partly his responsibility. I was sent by the harbor master, said he would try to provide me with assistance. A few of my crew have been threatening trouble. We had some difficulties on our last voyage, lost some time evading pirates, then lost a couple of the crew in a storm. Now some of the sailors demanding I pay them extra. There's no call for that. They knew the risk they'd be running when they signed their original contracts. Now their ringleader's threatening to set the sails on fire if I do not comply. He's had a little arcane training, not enough to cast more than a cantrip, but he can read a scroll, and he's got one of the fireball spell. I'll talk to him. Sailor brandishes a scroll, apparently one that allowed him to cast a fireball. Here to try and stop me. You should hear both sides of the story first. The last voyage was a nightmare. Pirates, storms, friends lost, more dangers, and more work for everyone. Took weeks longer than it should have, and we're supposed to put up with all that for nothing more than a standard wage. I don't think so. I'm going to do something about that. Yeah, I'm not here to pass judgment, just here to make sure this doesn't end in violence. You'll need to convince the captain. Reflex? No, I mean, my reflexes are pretty good. Intimidate, so with an extra 7, that'll be a 19. I think reflex is probably my best bet. Succeed in snatching the scroll. Drop your demands before worse happens. Unnerved by the loss of his main bargaining chip, I guess so. Not much we can do now, we won't cause any more trouble. Yeah, he backed off. Yes, here's a little gold to compensate you. Since you've been so helpful, there's another thing you might be able to assist me with. A lot of the merchant captains I've been dealing with are demanding I do something about the debts of a wealthy noble named Ronar Rathan. Been ordering a lot of luxury items, finest clothes and wines, exotic spices, magical knickknacks, but the list isn't important. What matters is the payment's long overdue. He owes 30,000 to various captains. I'd like you to collect it and bring it to me. Stake can be found in the vicinity of Dulce. See what I can do. I'm just running around doing work for the harbor master now. Just like minor nonsense that people are welshing on payments and causing disgruntled issues. This is it. I'm looking for Rathan. If it was his estate, it's been recently sold. I was his servant. Now I'm simply acting as a caretaker. You know where I could find him? Can't say that it surprises me. If he felt to maintain his status, he had to maintain the appearance of more wealth than he really possessed. He assumed a great deal of debt in the process. Reached the point where this estate was about all the wealth that remained to him, so he sold it. Now plans to flee the country with the proceeds. Plans to flee means he hasn't left yet. You have some idea where he could be found. He always treated me well. Don't care to assist anyone working against him. Well. Should have, you're not working against me. Time to take your threat seriously. Having more reason not to point you, you'll learn nothing more from me. Really? Hold on, let me try that again. Because, like, if I can't find him, I don't finish the quest. It's possible this is just beyond me. I don't know that there's much else I can do. Maybe not, though. I know from my paladin playthrough, because I was able to actually persuade that guy, that he is in the inn. I just don't remember which room he was in. So let's see, I know who's in there. Door's locked. I don't know if it'll let me re-listen. I think it was up on the second floor, though. Could have been this one, though. My goodness. You've intruded in the wrong... It's evil to kill this thing? Okay, yeah. Well, that's not the room I wanted. You could find weird things in some of these rooms. I don't know if it'll even work to find him this way, but I think it's worth checking out. No. See, he might very well be in that room, just not until you actually convince the guy to tell you. I'll check all the rooms, but, actually, you know what? I'll just run through all of them, and if I find a room that he's in, then I can reload and go back to that point, but, once I've broken open all of them, then I can know. Besides, it clears up, a little question I have about that, on whether that is how this kind of thing works. Like, if you can, in fact, find him without talking to the guy into telling you. He's probably in there. Okay. So yeah, not gonna happen. Well, making a door indestructible seems like a cheap way to keep someone from actually finishing the quest. I feel like if you just comb through the entire town, that should actually do the same job, but whatever. Most likely, he's at the inn. You'd ask the staff. She used to describe him. Okay. So I didn't... I thought the quest would just end. Alright, well, let's do it.
What can I get you?
It's a long day. Hello. Use a drink. Hello.
Room 14. Yep, it is that room.
Not are you lying?
What business do you have here? To collect your debts. I know I have a lot of debts. 30,000 gold's all I have left. If I give you that, I'll have nothing at all. I'll be a pauper. I can't live like that. Yeah, you brought that on yourself. Pay up. I actually did try. I'm surprised I honestly didn't get evil points for that. I mean, he is a thief, right? If you are taking a bunch of debts that you have no intention of paying back, then you get the capability to pay them, but instead you decide to run away because you like the money. You are, in fact, just a thief. This money does not belong to you. Just because you owe it, but you haven't paid it yet, doesn't mean it's yours. It means, in fact, the exact opposite. This money belongs to those people, you just have it for the moment. Have you tracked him down? Yes. Here it is. Failing to settle all those debts would have led to many problems. For your trouble and your honesty in simply handing over such a huge sum, giving you 3,500 gold, all I can afford. With that, you've done all the work I have for you. Not the sort of quest I could make a decent song about. Yeah, but they paid really well. Okay, so let me see here. I don't think I have much to identify. Maybe just this, huh? It works. 1d4 Sonic, plus 4, does some bludgeoning damage, massive criticals. And it dazes people. It's a pretty nice weapon. Yeah, I figure we can just get a room over here. I'm hoping once we're done resting, someone will, at least someone, will have a disease run its course. Even if she takes a pretty serious stat hit, I can restore her and then rest again. Recovered from a disease, cool, cool. Looks like neither of us got hit by it. That's neat. That's interesting that the river is marked as like an area, even though you don't like interact with it at all. At least I haven't any time that I've played yet. I'm not sure. It's definitely a little odd. Okay. So I gotta sell all my stuff, and I have a significant amount of money. None of you people can buy anything, can you? Let's go to the tailor shop. I don't think I've taken all of his money yet. Okay, he's pretty restrictive about what he'll take. Take quartz crystals for some reason. Take necklaces. Oh yeah, I can drink these. So he doesn't buy gems, but he buys other miscellaneous stuff. He also doesn't buy crafting components for the most part. Forgot about that. Do you buy the beast totem? No.
Yeah, that's right, mate. That's what I said. What, that's all you got?
I'm actually surprised at how little
Not worth it.
the amount of loot that I got out of all that was. I would expect to have a much more full pack after that adventure. Oh, that's Storm of Vengeance. That's a powerful spell. Alright, so looking at mine. Enhanced poison, the tainted arrows I don't really need. I'll put the arrows of the vampire there. Outsider damage. Honestly, keep those for the time being. But and you can have the rest. I do need some more healing potions. I am like all the way out.
What can I do for you?
Ah, I did have more stuff. I forgot I put things away. Yuan-ti Kukri, 1d6 acid damage, +4, only usable by reptilian? Well, what's even the point then? I can never use that. Tide of Battle. Oh, right, that's that 100 to 10. In a 10-meter radius. Wow, it's a pretty big smite. I'm gonna hang on to that. Never know when that'll be actually useful. Okay, and selling both of those weapons subsidizes a pretty large number of these being bought. I don't think they have anything else I need to get. Mass heal is handy, but I don't think it's worth 8 grand. If I find them, I'll use them. Alright, so we got 2 more quests to do in the city. One of them is Mercenaries versus Monsters, and one is Portal at a Price. Now, the Portal at a Price one I think is what I'm going to tackle first. Just because it's a little more definitive. You go in, you do this stuff, you get out. Technically, you can keep going back. It's not like a one-time quest if you want it to be, but there's a good conclusion to it. And the game sort of caps it off at that point, but we do got to pay an absurd amount of money to get in. Yeah, I wish to go through. As soon as you pay, I will superintend your transition through the portal if you're certain you're ready. Not ready just yet. Okay, so they said be protected against the elemental extremes. I have a lot of elemental protection spells that I can put up. That'll offer me pretty substantial protection for a while. And then worst case scenario, I can switch out necklaces. But if there are demons and fiends running around down there, I'm probably going to need my saving throws. Annoyingly, I can't find another Helmet of Mind Blank, so I can't just protect myself against mental effects, which are really the most debilitating of effects. Okay. Wish to go through. Let's do this. Welcome to Cania, the 8th hell for powering Gelyagons. Yikes. You should be pleased to learn we recently adopted a new policy with regards to trespassers. Lord Snatilar Charvson, to whom the Archdevil Mephistopheles, ruler of Cania, has delegated control of this sector of his realm, was formerly amused to let intruders wander about till they eventually succumbed. Recently, one of your kind managed to slip into the fortress while he was away and robbed him. Hence, a more orderly procedure for processing travelers has been instituted. What procedure? Instead of letting intruders wander and fight till they die or flee back to whence they came, we will now forgive the crime of trespassing to any who agree to serve in our armies, fighting in the blood war for 2 centuries. Once this modest price is paid, you'll be free to go. Expect you'll be ready to cooperate with this most generous arrangement. Be assured the alternatives are worse. Do you expect I will even live to see the end of such a period? I don't expect a Viking like you to survive a week in the ferocious battles of the Blood War, but the alternative is to die now. We'll see about that. I think I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just hard focus that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna need a mind blank. I don't expect to get super far into this adventure, but I at least want to get this initial encounter out of the way. Okay, let's throw up a mind blank. He has a good AC, which is frustrating. But it shouldn't be good enough. Paralyzed? Really? And my weapon is on the ground for some reason? Oh, hooray, there goes all of my protections, including Mind Blank, which they can just erase for some reason. Improved Disarm. Hate that stupid ability. Alright. Got him. Yeah. My bear is frozen solid. Amulet of Protection. Cold and fire resist +1, +1 armor bonus. Saving throws universal 1. Eh. I had that, but it was more powerful. I might like it a little more. Okay, so you take constant cold damage in Cania. And there are, in fact, rivers of fire that intersected that you gotta walk over, so, yeah, it's gonna be annoying. Alright. Well, since we made it then, I'm gonna end this one here. We killed the greater Cornugon, so hopefully we won't have more of those, but I don't know everything that's down here. I remember this place is decently large. There's a bit of stuff to do. Hopefully we'll get it all done in the next episode. If we don't, it might take 2. But yeah, that'll be what's on the agenda for next one. For now, that is all. So thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.